Hello everyone, this is Selenophilia Tarot for your new moon reading in June. It's in the sign of Gemini, so there is a lot of communication in verbal form, in written form, downloads, and just clear sorting out through the verbal vibrations. This is including actually our thoughts as well. They are kind of verbal vibrations on top of it, just they happen in a higher chakra above the throat, really. So it is connected with the thinking as well. So there is going to be some good intentions can be set for planning and thinking and verbalizing it and putting it out and see what comes back in. So this morning I did I do every morning a ritual, and I've rolled my dice and it came up with the number 6. I also do that whole spread completely different this time. It's going to be completely intuitive, and I'm using a goddess card spread. And I will draw all the information from there, and we keep the number 6 in mind. I will actually put that dice here. Here we go. Let's see what this new moon in Gemini can be beneficial for each of you to focus on and create the best outcome for you and for others. Gemini is also a little bit of a double-sided energy, okay? And so things can be flipping from one side to the other side quite easily, right? So it's good also to tame yourself, to be very clear about what you want to put out also in your thoughts. If you feel like thoughts are coming in which will not benefit you to your best, okay? Try to rephrase them in your mind. If it's difficult for you, write some sentences down and hang them up in your place, that you cross them, and this can be like really positive affirmations. Hera, okay, she talks to me about autumn. Autumn and still harvesting as well. Harvesting the fruit of the labor. Seems to come across quite earthy, that energy. So more pentacle energies, material, building ups. If you're facing some shifts at the moment, be very sure that the ground is leveling up. Okay, there is some sort of forward movement, her looking into the future with a bird. Okay, just a nice long tail. Could make like a fan, maybe something similar, not quite fan, but yeah, his tail looks quite interesting. The whole movement is really towards the future. Also the cow is a holy animal in India, okay? It's nurturing, it gives us the milk. We can make all kinds of milk products if we want to do so and consume them from cows. Cow is strong, earthy as well, again, so the pentacles come through here very strong for me. They're pomegranates, okay, you see the fruits there, and the roots of the trees are visible as well, so it's all about grounding and rooting yourself into the soil where you are or where you're at. Wow, there comes the Ice Princess, okay, Shakti, a huntress, okay, aiming for things, being ready to aim for things, making them happen. The above I call it now some sort of cloud, okay? It's more of a movement of energy, also drawing upwards, okay? So it's quite a bit of awakening, illumination, and inner processes going on, but being very clear in what direction to head off. Purple is for me a very spiritual card, so be very connected to your intuition, and everything what flows, you flow with. Everything what flows, you flow with. Just really trust. The right place is going to be there, the right people are going to be there. Everything is going to be absolutely in balance for you. Oh, beautiful, Astarte. This is for me actually the star card in the tarot. You see very clearly there the star in the background, and her on her forehead she has the waning or the waxing moon, just the sickle. Okay, here in New Zealand we can actually sometimes see the sickle in that kind of position, and we call the moon smiling at us. And there is beauty, emotions, connectedness to see the flowers in the water. I don't really know how to say in English. I know the word in German. Die Seerosen. Okay, the blooming at night, the beautiful womanhood or initiation you're in, okay, is ahead of you. So it's a form of initiation in your stage of womanhood or manhood. Obviously also for men. If we talk about twin connections anyway, these messages resonate with men and with women, because we all have the feminine and the masculine inside us, and we keep them in a dance. So the further you go into the feminine, the further the masculine is going to go into his masculinity to hold on to its rigid nature, or the rigid nature is maybe not the right word, hey? Into its position, really, hey? Because it is a dance, okay? It's a dance of two combining and creating. This is absolutely beautiful. I will add one more card at the bottom today, this new moon. And we have Tara. Tara. Gorgeous, hey? Again, the lotus. So we have the lotus flower. So the spiritual awakening, awareness, connectedness. Okay, it's beautiful. It's just under Hera. Okay, so she can see all that. She is the one who's manifesting it. She is the one who's paving the path. Okay, she is the one who's aiming for it, and she is the one who's initiated, okay, into her next stage of womanhood or manhood. And Tara is taking care of having it. The circle is a form of protection, and the flowers I talk about beauty. So the more beauty the more beauty you radiate out into the world, and gentleness and kindness, okay, the easier the things will go. If you get all wound up about things, little things, and stumble over them, and you're just going to waste time and energy, okay. So this is what you're going to do. Keep going inside, taking your quiet stance or sitting position, and let it all bloom, okay. You call out, okay, call out. You receive something, you can have a good flow with that. A balanced flow, really. So I hope this reading was helpful for you. I know it is different than the previous readings I used to do. And it's only because I'm moving, so I've packed already most of my cards. That was the one I haven't packed, and I thought I'm going to work with them for a while until I'm settled back in my new space. My oldest son is moving out, so that's a big step too. And just dealing with all the changes at once, and step by step really, but having to look at them and all at once at you, and you go like, okay, step by step. No hassle, no drama, just step by step and easy. That's the way to go. So I hope this Gemini new moon reading has been of any beneficial insight for you. And if I can make it for the full moon reading, I definitely will. And if not, sorry, I might have to skip one just to get sorted and set up in the new place too, because there will be a different setup after that with the camera and everything. So you will see. I wish you many moonlight blessings, a lot of warm sun rays, and a warm heart, and lots of love. Namaste.